Hey guys, welcome back, and here we are back in Firelink Shrine. We just got done beating Sif and the Hydra, and we got a lot done in the last episode, let's just say that. Now it's time to level up and spend some of these souls, these precious souls that I have. Now I already said I was going to put some into attunement, but I can only level up 4 times, so it doesn't leave me a whole lot of room to do anything. That's kind of what I want to do. I kind of just want to take my intelligence to 30. So yeah, this should be good. Level 73, not bad. At least we can attune something else now. How about homing soul mass? That'll do it. Yeah, we'll just keep that. Alright, yeah, the homing soul mass is really cool. Ta-da! I don't know why I like it. But, oh, I do need... Oh, I have a Firekeeper soul I can use. That's right, we got that from our little ghost adventure. Yeah! Nice, got that Estus Flask +3. Yeah, if you hit walls with your homing soul mass, you can zap them. It's kind of cool. Okay. So now we need to become human, and that way we can summon some help for the 4 kings, if it's available. Now I highly recommend equipping your heaviest armor and just tanking, because this is the ring that you're going to need in order to fight the 4 kings. You have to have this ring equipped, or else you will be swallowed by the abyss the minute you drop down and fight them. And it's no fun. And because I was clever before I went down there, I sent this thing back up. Now we don't have to pull the lever. Cool beans. And just because it was so smart to do that last time, I think I'm gonna do it again. Ba-bam. Okay. What do you know? We have a contestant. Demas 1. He looks alright. You stupid hollows. You're nothing. Yeah, I'm picking on these guys. Don't judge me. Oh yeah. This guy down here. Rickert of Vinheim? He is the one that takes the sorcery ember that you got.
Is that a sorcery ember? I've never seen one like that. Not even back in Vinheim. What a brilliant flame. Please, friend, let me have that, I am begging you. I am a craftsman of Vinheim. I'd go hollow before I pass him a flame like that.
Okay, let's give him the enchanted ember.
Oh, really? You are wonderful. I will forge a Rickett masterpiece just for you. A weapon to make a legend out of me.
Yeah, I highly doubt that, but okay. So we can make our halberd an enchanted halberd now, which is pretty good. It's a good weapon. I mean, it takes our magic down -2, but all in all, it will raise our attack. Let's just find out real quick. Let's find out. If I equip the halberd now, I will have 417 attack. Okay, 417 attack. Let's remember that number. 417 attack.
Goodbye then.
What are we at now? Oh, jeez. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Well, if we keep upgrading our intelligence, and keep upgrading the halberd, then it'll be good. And I'll keep those pine resins on just in case I run out of my great magic weapon against the Four Kings. My summoning failed, unfortunately, but who knows? Maybe we'll get invaded, maybe we'll see a couple other signs. Who knows? I'm not going to give up just yet. I know we can summon Beatrice, but she kind of makes the fight worse, if you can even imagine that. Now there's a really cool shortcut down here. I'm going to pop a transient curse as well because, I mean, we have to run past ghosts and I at least want to be able to block them, so definitely doing that. Get out of here. Die. Okay, now we do not have to go up and around and do the whole level again. That would be ridiculous. You can simply drop down right here, and then right here. And hardly take any damage. But the dark wraiths are still here. Keep that in mind. Alright, we already discussed, you know, the hidden wall and the dark wraith. Let's see how long it takes him to catch on with this homing soul mass. Do it. He usually falls off, which is always fun. Yeah, give me that Titanite chunk. These dark wraiths are no match for me. I devour them day and night. So let's get the attention of these dark wraiths. Imbue my weapon with magic. Whoa, that was close. Backstab you. I don't think that killed him. There we go. Where'd the other one go? There he is. Getting all confused. Get rid of this guy. I don't see any... See, there's the freaking ghost. Nope. That's what I think of your little hook hands. Nuisances. I am getting invaded. Okay, let's just wait, see what happens. I know for a fact that I am getting invaded. That fog gate would not be there if I wasn't, so... Yeah, what do you know? Give me that Titanite chunk. I wonder how well Beatrice fares against invaders. Let's find out. I bet she sucks. That's my... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. This guy looks kind of strong. Let me summon him. Let me summon him, please. Dang it. Oh, God. Who is this? What kind of build is this? Come on, Beatrice, go. Atta girl. Yes, summon him. What the... Was he even behind me? Was he even behind me? That's the question. You guys are really seeing what's wrong with this game as I keep getting invaded. Backstab, backstab, backstab. You see that? The way he criticaled me right there, that was the Hornet Ring animation. So that's your guys' education right there. That's what happens when you equip the Hornet Ring. You become filled with a sensation that drives you to backstab the opponent at all costs, which is really dumb. Okay. Let's try this again. And hopefully we won't get invaded by some dick who tries furiously to backstab me with all of his might. What a coward. God, people like that, they are everything that's wrong with this game. And I do not know what to do about them. Take 2. Sure, let's summon this guy. No, the other one's disappeared. You see, now this is dumb. Every time I try to summon somebody it says failed, but for some reason my connection is just fine when people want to invade me. This game is being a bit ridiculous with me right now. Come out of the ground right now. Come on, you're almost there, you're almost there. Thank you. Hello to you too. Ooh, a Sunbro. Let's summon the Sunbro. I don't think I got him. He disappeared too quick. That's right. Kill the enemy with the thorn armor. Is my other summon not going to work? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, he's here. I think. There he is. Oh yeah, praise the sun. Are you kidding? You son of a bitch. So you're just gonna leave me? I see how it is. Fine, I'll summon Soda Bomb. Nobody wanted you anyway. Whatever your name was. Ugh. See, the more people you have for this fight, the better off you are, because the 4 kings can get quite ridiculous. Come on, where's my other summon? Get out here, Soda Bomb. We want you. We need you. Hey, dude. You're gonna be on YouTube. How do you feel about that? Duca 360. Why not? Let's summon him. Duca 360. I think he's sending me a message. We're about to find out. It's probably going to be in some kind of language I don't understand too. That's the best part. And when I respond to him, he's going to be like, "No speak the English. Duca 360, get out the ground, yo. Do it for me." Where you at, bro? Welcome to the party. A party of the 4 kings, motherfucker. Let's do it. Oh yeah, my transient curse. My last transient curse. My last transient curse. Look at these guys. Bullying hollows. They're my kind of guys. Great minds think alike is the saying, as the phrase goes. Ghost. Nobody likes you. Not a boy. Get the ghost. Is he? Oh, he can't attack them because he hasn't put on Transient Curse. That's it. Get the Dark Wraith. Damn Dark Wraiths. Nobody ever liked them. Whoa, how come you both pick on me? Oh. Now he's taking my humanity. And it did damage. That's nice. Kill the Dark. Dude! Ah! What don't you understand about Transient Curse? Give me that Titanite chunk. You better use the humanity. I'm not wasting a flask for your ignorance. Huh. Get out of here. Do you really want me to use a flask? Because you were too dumb to use transient... Yeah, of course he does. There. I've only got 17 of these things left. And don't forget to put on your damn Covenant of Artorias. Now that would be just too stupid to forgive. Get out the way. Now you can run down the steps. Or you can do it the fun way. Just go whee! The Abyss. Let's buff up. So here's our first king. This is a time-based battle. The objective is to do as much damage as you can, as fast as you can, and do not stop. Now the four kings, their attacks are quite painful. But they are resistant to, I believe, magic. And this is a unique trick right here. Even after the king is already gone, as you can see, I keep swinging and he keeps losing health, which is really cool. Now that's a cool thing to get rid of your current buff. So I'm going to switch over to lightning because I think I'll do more damage like this. Okay, not by much, but it's whatever. Now remember, just keep swinging, see? He's already gone, but you keep swinging and he loses health. It's super useful. Now the four kings, they are mostly melee, that's about all they do. But, I mean, they do have ranged attacks that are very, very annoying. Look at that. Now this guy keeps using the lightning spear on the four kings, which is, I mean, that's pretty useful, I guess. Ah, oh, he's so dead. Look at that. They barely have a sliver of health left. This fight is over. I'll flask you just because. I think, yeah, we definitely crushed this fight pretty fast. This is what happens when you do... This is what happens when you do this fight with experienced people. It's over pretty quick. Look at that. And we received the Bequeathed Lord Soul. 1 humanity, and I got a Sunlight Medal because that guy was a Sun Bro. Go figure. And we got 60,000 souls. Good enough for me. This is what I was talking about. A bonfire will always pop up down here because it's the only way to get out. I mean, that's self-explanatory. Once you defeat the four kings, you may unequip the crest of Artor, the Covenant of Artorias. You may unequip it and go back to whatever other ring you had on. This is the second primordial serpent that pops up if you did not place the Lordvessel with Frampt.
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Khan. I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found the three souls, but your progenitor found a fourth, unique soul, the Dark Soul. Your ancestor claimed the Dark Soul and waited for fire to subside. And soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his Age of Fire and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Frampt, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate. You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the fourth Lord, so that you may usher in an age of dark.
Alright, that's a pretty chilling piece of lore information. So as you can see, Frampt and Kath are clearly not really on the same line of agreement. Kath is the one who told us that we have to succeed Lord Gwyn. Well, he didn't tell us that yet. I mean, I'm telling you that's what he says. Like, if I had gone to Kath with the Lordvessel in my possession, he would have said, you need to succeed Lord Gwyn and link the fire, meaning I would have to fight him regardless, but instead, you know, kindle the fire and just do the same thing he did, rot in the kiln of the first flame for ages and just wait while being on fire, which I don't want to do. This guy, on the other hand, says we need to destroy Gwyn and become the Dark Lord instead of link the fire further. So I like this idea a lot better.
Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me.
This is kind of weird. He basically eats you.
This is Gwyn's prison. Now, place the Lordvessel upon the altar.
Okay, so he's telling us to go put the Lordvessel right here on this altar. But Kath he's kind of irritable compared to Frampt. Frampt is all, you know, like, yay, and happy and excited and stuff, and Kath is like, he's touchy. Listen to this.
What is it? Place the Lordvessel upon the altar.
Listen to him. He's like, meh, just do it. Whatever, dog. I'll do it. Alright. Now those golden fog gates that have now become open up to us are essentially the fog gates that lead to the 4 main bosses of the game. Very cool stuff. We can now that we've placed the Lordvessel, we can now fight, we can now proceed through the 4 main stages of the game and fight those bosses, which is really cool. And we shall. So you can rest at the Lordvessel, and you can warp out, or you can talk to Kath again, and he will initiate his covenant with you after he takes you back to the Abyss.
Very well. Once the vessel is filled with souls, the gate to Gwyn shall open. Seek Gravelord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, and the traitor Seath the Scaleless. Fill this vessel with their souls, then the gate will open so that you may kill Gwyn. Are you ready? Then let us return to the Abyss. Entrust thine flesh to me.
Okay, so if you talk to him back here in the Abyss again, you are given the opportunity to become a Dark Wraith.
Ah, if you wish, I shall grant the art of Life Drain, the legendary power of the Dark Lord. It can preserve your humanity while undead, and cast off the shackles placed upon your brethren.
Yeah, you can enter the Covenant, or if you choose Warp, he'll eat you again and take you back to the Firelink Chamber, but I'm not joining the Dark Wraiths because I still need to talk to Shiva down in Blighttown and show you the cool things that you can buy from him. I can't leave the Forest Covenant just yet.
Farewell.
Alright. Now, you heard him. We now need to... well, let me repair my stuff. You heard him. We now need to fill the vessel with powerful souls. We have to beat Gravelord Nito, Seath the Scaleless, and the Witch of Izalith, and we have to give their souls to the Lordvessel in order to open the gate and fight Gwyn, the final boss of the game. So we're getting there, guys. We are definitely getting there. This game is starting to get really exciting. I don't know why I ever stopped playing this. This game is in my blood. I fell in love with it the night I got it at the launch. What a wonderful launch it was, because there was nobody there. And I was the first person to get it. Ah, good times. Well, we now have a bunch of souls again, and we can level up some more. But only twice. I'd like to have more attunement, but I think I'm just going to raise my endurance. Actually... dexterity would probably be better, but mentality is also good. Man, this is a tough decision, and intelligence is always nice too. I need one more to get my attunement to 5 slots, but damn. This is... I don't really want to worry about it right now, but I need to pick something to level up. How about... no. Let's just go with... endurance. Yeah, why not? Give us some more stamina. I'm kind of tired of that Chaos Fireball, so I would rather have maybe that and could play around with Fire Surge a bit. It's not really that good of a sorcery, though. Might as well just put some heal on. A talisman. Alright, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna cut it here. Now that we actually have the main mission of the game going, we can do some really cool stuff. I think next we are going to do the Duke's Archives, and then after that I will proceed into the new content. So, yeah, definitely got some fun coming up. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you next time.